Hey, what's up guys? Hazardous Gaming here, and I am back today with yet another War Robots video. Now, usually I would start it in the hangar, but I was just doing my normal, usual, before the video stuff, like collecting workshop points and stuff like that. I came across this glitch, and if you look at it, Galahad's shield is in, like, just about the middle of his body, straight through. Yeah, I thought that was just kind of a funny little interesting thing. So, yeah, so I'm just going through and getting some stuff, doing some upgrades and whatnot. Let's see. This is the one on the top, I believe. And what I kind of want to do is try and get, like, maybe a Columbus on here. Like, maybe try and figure out some way to set up a good defensive bots. Because, want to try and get some good defenses and defensive positions, good defending bots, so that's probably going to be our 2 sentry bots. I'm not sure if we have enough thunders to put on this or not. I am not quite for sure, but if we don't, then we can always go buy some more or just grab some off of something else. Should probably consider clearing out my inventory. Here's one. I'm kind of curious to put maybe like an Ansel shield on here, but I kind of do want the added firepower for our defensive missions that we're going to be kind of trying to do today. Like, try and focus on defending, more or less. Defensive support. So, let's see. Change you out for something. I don't know what we're going to change it for. Honestly, don't think there's anything that's going to be... I guess maybe we could go for that, because that's good for defending. You know what, let's try it. We'll try it for a little while. And then Galahad Lancelot, excuse me, in certain situations is very good for defense, especially on the moon base, so I'm going to go collect. Usually this is what I'm doing right before I start the video. But since I saw that glitch, I thought, I have to show this. Yes, I do have a maxed out workshop. And we are getting closer and closer to that Rhino. Only about 5,000 more WP to go. Let's look at this crazy, outrageous prices in the offers section today. So we have the lock-on. Looks like the lock-on weapons systems, which is really dumb. I mean, $80. Like, seriously, people, I'll buy that for $80. I could buy the gold to buy that for like 20. Not even 20 probably, but like, just get the gold to buy that and then just buy those individually. Like, seriously, these are not offers. I mean, seriously, people? Look at these. I can just go buy gold for that instead. But, yeah, so I think we're going to go into battle. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to be trying to do as many defensive things as possible. Just kind of hanging back, not really going on offense like we usually do. but just kind of defending. Here's a good one. I'm going to go ahead into Ryan here. Now it's probably going to... Ooh. Not unless we think we kind of screwed up that guy's jump. Sorry. Sorry about that. He jumped and got stuck on me, so... I think that's what happened to it. He just kind of lifted me up in the air, essentially. Don't know what exactly that guy was planning to accomplish with that. I think what I might do here is take up a position. Try and get back up here. Ooh, that was some heavy damage. And essentially just blast anybody who comes through this little gap right here. Okay, this is extremely loud. Why was my volume up that loud? I have no clue. Those triple Taran Fuyans are pretty deadly. I'm going to try and get in some shots here. Okay, we are being hit from the side. And we are down. Yeah. And we're down. Figured as much. So let's go in with our supporting bot here. I believe we can fire over this. Yes, we can. So we are firing over. We are firing from our spawn straight on top of this guy. Hitting, I'm pretty sure we are hitting all of those. So if we just kind of stay back as far as possible, can hit you as well. Maybe. No, never mind. He went under there again. Rats. Wow, they kind of blitzkrieged us. They like rushed us really hard. So let's kind of try and blast him from... He is also in one of those really great positions. So I'm going to try and climb up the side here. And they're like really hesitating because of that Fuyan down in there. Just getting so much good support on them. And there's one kill in the book for us. I'm going to set up here. Okay, that guy went down incredibly fast. I am not sure if that guy is in the trench or not. Yeah, that was incredibly fast blitzing on their part. We did not do too well. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe if I have enough Tarans to go and put those on there, or maybe put on some Columbus, actually. I think that's what I might do. There's one. There's two. Here is the third. This guy is going to be incredibly deadly. Approximately 4, maybe 5,000 damage per missile. Because we are going in, like, per volley, I guess. And each volley is one shot from each of them. So all the damage added together is approximately 4, maybe 5,000 damage altogether from one round. Or one, not one clip, but like one round of shots from each of them. So here's a good one for the central defense. And also the side defense. So yeah, like all those together, and then they reload themselves, which is amazing. Could you not push me, sir? Hey, I'm assuming you're shooting at me because you know who I am. Hopefully, you are shooting at me because you know who I am. Yes, I am Hazardous Gaming. My gamer tag is Old Bossy 2. It goes back a really long... Oh, I got super lucky there. He missed with one of those. I got super lucky. Anyway, my gamer tag is Old Bossy 2. It goes back a long time ago. When I was in 4th grade, I got a paper airplane book about, like, the world record of paper airplanes and stuff like that. Like, essentially, it was, like, the world record holder for airplanes is... The name the guy gave it was Old Bossy. And then, like, because I really liked that book. I was in, like, 4th grade when that was. And then, back when Minecraft was actually cool and everybody had it, like, I was trying to make that my username, but it was already taken, so I had to put the 2 on it. Actually, I tried 1 first and then 2, because that was also already taken. So, yeah, I haven't played that game in years, though, so just don't get me started in the comment section saying Minecraft is trash or arguments and stuff like that. Just don't. Okay, so we are pushing up on their flank really well. I think we have a total of 4 bots here. And I think those guys may actually have, like, really, really high-level thunders on those. Although it looks to me like his... So we have 2 Radians and a Fulian pushing up here. So my shield is completely gone. Got him with that, because those things are deadly. So it looks like they're coming back around this direction. Oh no. Oh man, those are deadly. Could definitely use some good fire support. There we go. So they went around. So I'm going to attempt to recapture this beacon here. And he... Haha, splash damage, area of effect. Let's go. Just gonna activate my shield. Area of effect, let's go. Haha, gotcha. Okay, somebody else did, but whatever. I don't really care. So I'm going to try and get up here to aid my fellow teammate with my shield. Try and use that area of effect to my advantage. Coming around behind us. Turn around, please. Area of effect damage to my advantage. Now look how much damage we're doing per shot on this. He has knocked out our shield though, so he is doing a lot more damage to us than we were doing to him, but we managed to do quite a few kills to their team. So now we can go in and provide some mid-long range-ish support, and it looks like we may actually come in with a victory right now. If it keeps going the way it's going, with us providing that constant pressure up on their left flank up here. Because, I mean, we are putting constant pressure on them. He is down for the count, and it looks like he is going to be worn apart as well. And he is providing some fire. Completely jumped into that cliff right there, or building, I guess. Okay, looks like we are going to have to attempt to recapture instead of just letting it simply. So if we can get him focused on someone else, we can essentially try and attempt to flank around him. So he's one of those Swiss Army bots. Not the ideal bot but I mean, I guess it's kind of good as a support bot. Okay, so we are up here. We are providing fire on their backs. Okay, and he is down. Putting fire, a lot of fire down on them, suppressing fire. Good, good, good. So let's try and jump up here to get a bit of a better coverage, and it looks like we failed that. However, okay, never mind, we aren't going to be able to pressure them. Okay, looks like we got hit by a Zeus, judging by the sound that I heard. Okay, maybe it was that. So he got taken out. Good dodge of that edge right there. Good job, team. That was pretty good. That was very good. Very good indeed. Okay. We got 4 kills. Like, most of those were probably stolen kills. But those Tarians are actually a little more deadly than I thought they were. That was actually really great. So we got a whole lot of achievements from just one battle. We got a well over, I think, maybe possibly 200, maybe? Correct me if I'm wrong. I wasn't really paying attention to the amounts. And we didn't even have to go into that. So I think what I might do, actually, no, I'm not going to change the bot. But I am going to change the equipment on the bot. Because those Tarians were deadly. I did not realize they'd be that tough on them. And I'm sure we probably have some sitting around. Yes, we have more than plenty. Much more than plenty. We really should clean out some of this. So we can use all this to our advantage as somewhat of supporting, suppressing fire. Stuff like that. Stuff to try and just, like the Griffin especially, that's like mostly just to keep them out. Like, what you want to do with that is try and keep them out of your line of sight. To try and keep them back, because most likely if they're out of your line, they're going to be out of your teammates' line of sight. So he's gone. I think he's one of those Swiss Army bots as well. It looks like he has split his arsenal between pinatas and pins. So long range pin coverage, short range decimating fire of the pinatas. So that's cool. Let's go. Okay, we are already being hit with some fire like that. Okay, we already have someone in range. That is a Ragadga. So it looks like they don't have very many offensive players, it looks like. Okay, and he just got destroyed. So I'm going to try and fire onto him. Provide plenty of suppressing fire. Because he is one of those crazy gecko guys. And we have a Rayan that is moving up. Just provide some good suppressing fire. Try and move him into cover where he will be incapable of using those geckos, actually. Okay, with the ballistics mod onto the physical shields, we should be able to do some decent damage to his frontal shield on here, and it looks like he may have already had his shield torn through by something. Yeah, he is going down. This is proving to be effective. Yep, he already had one of his shields torn through. Oh dear, that is one of those aphid guys up there, so we are going to try and stay away from that. Okay, he is moving up towards us. Yep, he had the same idea as well. So if he starts trying to move in for me, I'm just going to play the old jump out of the way thing on him. And then shoot him as we're in the air. Nope. Denied. However, it did really expose us. Or free up that beacon. Excuse me. Not really. Yeah, actually, it did quite expose us, especially to that gecko up there. That's really annoying. Okay, we're going to take some fire from that. However, if you continue to do this and you take me out, I'm just going to come in with progressively stronger bots. Actually, I don't even know if you could call it progressively stronger. Just, we will get somewhat stronger. And actually, I think I might try and stay off of that central area, at least until that gecko is taken down. So it looks like we are recapturing the central beacon. Let's move in with our Fuyin up here. These are definitely a lot of fun. What is that? Is that a Rogatka? No, it's not. That is a Griffin. Definitely some slow progress, but definitely making some. So I'm just going to try and stay low. Actually, what I'm going to do, never mind, scratch that. Instead of staying low, I'm going to go up high, up here, and just kind of use the cover from the bridge to help me against that gecko. Because it's not like we won't be able to reach down into the central area from up here anyway. Because we definitely will. Especially if we get in close up on the side. Looks like they're needing some fire support. Give them a couple warning shots. Get out of here. Or face the wrath of my power. Now it looks like he definitely may well be pulling away. And yep, that's a Galahad anyway, so I think we wasted a lot of missiles on him. I think we actually wasted quite a few shots. So they are defending that bridge position So I'm just going to try and move in because that gecko is focused on another guy. I'm going to try and just infiltrate up into here. Okay, lock on to him. Move in slowly. And they are now coming within range. Get out of my way. There we go. Fire! Fire! And I think we wasted a few shots on him too that we didn't need to use. Okay, that gecko is proving to be deadly. However, I can't... this is exactly why I came up here, to avoid this guy, but he got me anyway. So now we are coming in with this guy. We are rushing them very hard. Providing some very good suppressing fire on them. Like, they got crazy pushed back. Like, I don't even think any of them... I think that guy down there might be the first one who has ventured beyond the... Who is starting to... Yep, now he's down. So they are starting to go beyond their own bridge now. We're just going to kind of stick up on here, and we are stuck. That is not good. We wasted some of our boost. So the good thing is, we should be able to use our frontal shield to help us against these geckos, but it doesn't matter because we have emerged victorious from this battle. We have taken their territory. And just because I am having a lot of fun with this, I think I might go in with a just one more battle. Because this is a lot of fun to use these missile bots. What is the range on this? I kind of forgot because I haven't really used them too much. Okay, 500, yes. That's what I thought. So inside of 500, they will seal the deal. And actually, I think it's more like 510 because of the area of effect that can get some damage in there. Some splash damage, good old splash damage to aid in that. There's sirens. There's a siren. Did you hear that? I don't know if you guys heard that, but there was a little siren in there. Okay, we have another one of those Swiss Army bots. Good. Always useful, I guess. Okay, sir, can you actually start moving? There we go. Thank you. Even though it really just did quite bad on our part. So I think what I might try and do is I'm going to try and move up here. And I like that it's definitely very quick to move the top on this, unlike some of the larger bots where you can essentially, if you turn your screen fast enough. Woo! Now you better get out of here, kid. So we're going to get in our first volley of shots. Did a decent amount of damage into him. Biting into his outer hull. Good support, good support. Supporting fire. On the way. And it looks like that is their spawn location right up there. So I'm going to set up. And he... Yes, we were in fact able to do some damage to him. You, sir, They have worn out my shield, which is not good. I'm going to retreat back down below the ridge line. Hopefully get some cover from the environment. And we have two bots up over here capturing our flank, which is exactly the way to win on this map. You want to distract them at the C beacon while you get the A and B, which is what we cannot afford to have happen. You people are proving to be a very big nuisance. I'm going to send in a volley because it will be surely reloaded by the time we get in here. And just barely missed some of that. So hopefully we can dodge enough. Get out of here, kid. And I want to try and sneak in on him and get as close as possible, within 30 meters, approximately. Come here, kid. Go! Empty your clip! Ah! So now his shield is essentially useless. Now my bot is essentially useless. However, that does not prove to be a problem because now we are back on our side where I was trying to go in the first place. Whoops, did not mean to push that. So we are trying as hard as we can to try and defend this side. Oof. They are definitely skilled. Definitely pushing us back, that's for sure. One of the things I like about this game is it's like a third-person aspect, so you can see the detail of your bot while you're playing. So we are going to sneak around behind this guy. Actually, never mind, because he is dead. I wish there was a lighter bot, like, similar to Griffin, but in the fact that it has, like, maybe one medium and one light robot weapon slot. Because, like, yet it's still a jumper. Because I like those jumpers, but I just don't like the cooldown period. Like, I want maybe like a, whoa, you are an enemy, where did you come from? Where did you come from? So we are definitely providing some strafing fire. Don't know if it's proving to be useful or not. Ooh, we have lost a shield. There we go. So it looks like it's time for a bit of a longer ranged fire. And I think what I might try and do, see if it'd be possible. Nope, guess not. Ooh, I dodged that there. Am I stuck? No, I am not. There we go. They're definitely starting to flank around us. But I can hit you, and you can also, unfortunately, hit me. But I am going to provide jump out of his way. I am not focused on him. Why am I not focused on you? Arrgh. Darn. Okay, let's go. Jump into the probably even heavier hitting than possibly our Lancelot here. I honestly have no clue. However, boom, boom, you missed again. That guy really is bad at those trebuchets. That's one of the problems with those bots, is that they're kind of a slowish firing. Like, it's almost impossible to dodge unless you jump. But, better than Trident, though. And they now have the 5 beacon cap on us. We are having a lot of trouble in this. Wow. Can we do it? Can we take out? No, I don't think we're going to. Nope. Rats. Well then, that is going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed, because I know that I did. If you did, leave a thumbs up. It shows your support, and as always, I'm not going to beg you to subscribe, but I will suggest it. So, I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow in the next video, and I'll see you all later. Bye.